We got 2023 McDonald's All-American game, boys game. Full game highlights.
We welcome you to the 2023 McDonald's.
Bro, turn on the lights, bro. Come on, we're gonna play.
It is the ultimate honor in high school basketball. Tonight is the capstone for 24 players' careers as they head to college and the pros. For the East, here comes the West.
Okay, so I don't see Bronny on the court. He's come off the bench. McCain! I saw him making videos with Kenny Child. Okay.
Booker, the big headed to Michigan State, trying to show off his range. West up 2-0. We play just over.
That's deep.
Collier from
Good shot. Wishing nothing but the best for all these kids, man. Almost got the steal.
Defensively and how he can make things difficult.
And he's getting after Ron Holland right now. Stojakovic. I think we've seen this before.
Stojakovic.
Stojakovic, who can shoot from deep.
Yeah. Stojakovic. If your last name ends in IC, you can shoot the ball. Clear as day.
And that speaks a lot about
you know what I'm saying? Your last name ends with the IC, you can shoot. Stojakovic, Vucevic, Jokic,
who's one of the most impactful defenders in the class. Is going to find
Brysovic
away from the defense.
Can shoot.
You got to be ready when you play with Collier.
Hey, no one's gonna stop him.
To the elevation for the future Colorado Buffalo. There's a flash. Cody Williams
showing off just a bit of his athleticism and one of the reasons why he's such a tremendous prospect.
And one.
And now Bronny. His shoes to wear here today.
Aaron Bradshaw, long two for the top-ranked big man in the class, going to Kentucky. He's so
shoot it, Bronny.
Facing up than he is with his back to the basket. He's got a legitimate three-point shot.
Knock down, Bronny.
Feeds Bronny James.
Yeah.
Deep. And he loves there you go with Dad courtside.
And that's what he's done.
There you go, Bronny. Number 28.
On the jump shot.
Fundamentally sound. How about the shot?
Number 6, Bronny. Pink shoes. Part of the LeBron 20s.
And his dad loves it along the sideline, making sure he celebrates along with his son, the West, with a 12-point lead.
Dunks in the practices or the scrimmage. I don't think there's going to be.
What you got? What you got?
What you got? On defense. Shot selection's pretty good as well. This is one of the matchups you wanted to see. Aiden Holloway against Bronny James, and Holloway puts it in. Get wherever he
Holloway
is on the court.
Auburn dude.
Holloway now guard Bronny. Oh, from
Bronny!
Sweet stroke.
2 threes off the bench.
And if there's 40% off the catch, there it is off the catch. Feet are set, eyes are up.
And with his ability to defend,
Shepard, when you get to Kentucky,
He's a bit. Oh, he can shoot too. He's a 3-and-D dude. I know someone in one of these comment sections said that LeBron said fine, I'll do it myself and create a 3-and-D player of his own. Yo, said fine, I'll do it myself. 3-and-D player of my own.
Dancing around Shepard for 2. He's got 7.
It is very rare.
Doesn't play video games.
I'll tell you what he does on the road for AAU games. He finds.
He almost fouled him there too.
Gabe Cups is a dunk by Buzelis the other day. They've been serious about their game. They've been serious about being a good teammate. Final seconds of the quarter. Holloway. He can
okay. The West is winning right now, though. This man got 10 points.
Beats the buzzer.
The game, his pace. He's like a wizard, really. Like, he knows what's going on. He's 3 steps ahead of the game. He knows what's going to happen. He knows all the reads.
Top-ranked player in the class has put on a little show in the first minute of the quarter. Back-to-back buckets for the East. 4-point game. Baloo from long range. Book it.
And I think that they know that. And more important,
Bronny's back in the game.
As though they have something to prove.
Bronny! 9 points off the bench. 3 for 4 from 3.
Is proving that he belongs,
and that's off the dribble too. This one's off the dribble.
This young man,
this joint not catch and shoot. This is off the dribble.
Is proving that he belongs amongst the McDonald's All-American 2023 class. Off to a great start. Bronny James knocking down his 3rd 3 of the evening.
He's done nothing but improve over his last 4 years.
Lefty.
Edwards, a Kentucky connection.
Are they both going to Kentucky?
You're starting to see why PB has Justin Edwards at the top of the list, showing it off here in this second quarter.
Oh, nice feed by Fears, and Cook goes reverse side.
That we've seen in the past. And I think that they know that, And more importantly, they're playing as though they have something to prove.
Bronny! Once again, he got 12 points off the bench. He made 4 3-pointers.
That's coming out this year.
When did Bronny turn to Ray Allen, man?
Whistle saves it. Holloway open look.
It's a loud break.
And corralled by the West. Ron Holland racing ahead for the jam.
Peja Stojakovic. So of course,
Like I'm Stojakovic. Like I'm Bogdanovich.
Connection to a lot of guys here in this game.
Kwame Evans Jr. in 22 years there in Las Vegas. Jacoby Walter. It rattles in.
Yesterday. And it got off to a great start in the three-point contest. I think he wore himself down a little bit.
The hell?
Knockout. And he's going to Baylor.
What was that?
Shepard ahead to
Was a great hand one.
Good with a foul. Minute and a half remaining until the break. The West up by 9. Omaha Blue on the drive, lost it on the way up. Mookie Cook with the hammer.
Another one of those guys whose best basketball is ahead of him.
Here's your matchup, Paul Buzelis against Holland.
Olga steal!
Get up, Reed.
Get up, Reed. Shepard throws it down.
That's a great steal.
Can get up.
You knew it was coming, though. He just gave it a quick look back. You knew he was going to get bouncy.
You know, a guy has instincts. When he gets caught, he gets in trouble, and he can still find his way out.
Oh, he getting another steal.
Collier the steal. Clear the runway. Back on the floor at point guard for the West. Future Michigan State Spartan. And here comes Cody Williams.
Nice.
Oh, to Sean Stewart.
All right, starting to see some dunks now. We starting to see some dunks now. All right, all right.
On a dunk.
That's nothing for a slam dunk contest champion. Of course, Sean Stewart winning the trophy last night.
Oh, and Jacoby Walter with a
Now it's starting to look like an all-star game. Before it started to look like a real game. But this is better than the all-star game because the fact that they're competing and not giving up easy layups like the all-star game was.
Jersey and future teammate at Kentucky. Got to get back though. Walter with the slam.
You may have to come off the bench. So Sean Stewart understands his role right now.
Bronny ain't playing the third quarter yet.
Over to the next level.
Oh, Wagner eyes it up and connects over Mookie Cook. Wagner's first points tonight.
Yeah, quiet first half. Take on North Carolina right now as the hoop state. There's a battle because if you look back over the past few years and you've seen the process that have come out of the state of Texas, let's go back.
He's starting to heat up now. He's starting to percolate.
First half. He was going to pick it up here when he got his opportunities.
Oh, bad pass.
Great rotation by Justin Edwards.
You should have saw that coming.
Scholars, when you think
Y'all one play ahead. One play ahead. Bronny's about to come in at the end of the third quarter. Whoop-dee-doo!
Stojakovic around.
Woo! Like I'm Stojakovic.
Just a shooter. Peja's son.
Like I'm Stojakovic.
Walter leaves it for Baloo. Has been a standout this week. The future UConn Huskies.
Now Bronny's in.
Stay and get some tickets.
Oh, good steal, Bronny. Yup.
Bronny James the steal ahead to Collier. One more jam.
You can go to college with them, Bronny.
Player in the nation.
Isaiah Collier, a lot of credit. And it's been the defense.
I think he's going to USC. Collier. And in the third, West still winning.
Having himself an evening here. Defensively coming over to join us. Look at Paul Biancardi. What is happening with you? Look at this. Ronnie was so nice.
I'm trying to help you out with that TV.
Nice hedge by Holland.
It's good defense. Almost turned the ball over again.
Leaves it for Holland, who puts it in.
Regardless, it was great defense, team defense by the West, in which they've been locked in the entire game. But
good shot.
The defense for that is Stephon Castle steps out, shoots from about 25.
He is tremendous off the dribble.
Collier trying to get downhill, lost the handle. 4-on-2 for the East, and Cody Williams rises up for the slam.
And the top of the class, you talk about those guys, about 5 different guys in the mix to be the #1.
That's great defense, Bronny.
All spent a lot of time together.
What you got? Oh, why they cut out this part? They just showed him get a steal?
To be the #1 player.
I thought he was going to throw a lob or something after this. It's 3-on-2. You know these drills y'all do 3-on-2, 2-on-3, 3-on-2? Y'all don't know nothing about them drills, bro. Come on. Throw that lob right there, Bronny.
True that. However,
Dude,
I'm
dog.
also a shooting coach. And
Are
if
you
can
serious?
make threes count more than 2.
Bronny James.
Bronny, that's 15.
Come on, Bronny.
Take the three, Bronny.
That's 15.
Take the three,
I'll tell
Bronny.
you what. 4 years
He
in
made
high
5
school.
three-pointers.
That's what he does best. He shoots the three-point shot. He's ready. He's pure, and he's not afraid.
And a great find from Jared McCain, of course, much to the delight.
Bruce Pearl really did text you.
It's a close game, though. It's a close game.
Don't ask those type of questions on
That's
national
wide
TV.
open.
Oh, 3 ball for DJ Wagner. He's got 11.
1 point game, 5 minutes to go. It's crunch time right now.
Collier always in attack mode.
Gonna be competitive.
Well, 1 point game.
Take the lead. Instead, it's
You got a man up front. Oh!
Competitive.
Yo! Wow, just make a simple pass right here. You could have thrown the lob right here, and right then and there, he would have went and got it.
Collier the other way for the West.
You just going too fast or something? Now this dude's cherry picking.
Bird is Marco Jackson. An explosion at the rim. The East in front. The answer ready. I want to own a trucking company.
But again, when you talk about his personality and really the way he conducts himself, you can see that he put thought into that answer. Is something he didn't just come up with when we were in that room.
Good pass.
He thought about it long before.
Swing, swing.
Had a long time to think about that three.
Swing, swing.
To Hollywood. West back on top.
Nope.
Jackson for 3.
Dang, he out rebounding the entire team's 4 dudes in the paint. He came out with the rebound. He deserves that bucket. He deserves that bucket. Look, 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 look.
Presented to Hollywood. West
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dudes in the paint. 4 dudes in the paint. 4 black jerseys in the paint.
top. Jackson
Get out rebounded by. Y'all got out rebounded by him.
Bradshaw, another offensive rebound. Got to pick it up off the deck. And Bradshaw.
He deserved that bucket, bro. He deserved that bucket. Y'all too lazy.
Holland ties the score at 103. No McDonald's All-American boys game has ever gone to overtime in the 46-year history of the event.
None?
And only one girls
Dang!
game. Wagner breaks the tie.
Now East is winning. This man got all his points in the second half right now. Wagner.
Houston. Future stars of the college game and beyond on display.
Bronny?
Toyota Center.
Woo! Give him the lead.
Bullseye for Bronny.
Step ball to the baseline. McCain took it baseline. Bronny spotted up and knocked it down.
But that's real basketball.
Bronny getting clutch time, crunch time.
You see Bronny James showing off his basketball intelligence, getting to that corner, recognizing that Jared McCain would find him in the right spot. Knocks down a huge 3.
Number 5 on the night.
You talked about it, PB.
This man got 18 points off the bench. And he came off the bench.
Top of the charts.
He got the ball back. Give it to Bronny. Bronny.
Collier got past Wagner.
Oh! Hold up.
We see it coming down in the final seconds of this game.
Oh! Oh!
Going reverse side. Stewart is there to affect it.
Dang, this dude's always leaking out.
DJ Wagner hammers it for the lead. 30 seconds to play.
Man got all his points in the second half.
And they finish with the flush.
But the West wants a goaltending on this. And it
Oh,
should have been. The ball hit.
Oh, it's goaltending. Yeah, they missed the goaltending call.
Gets a hand on it. But Justin Edwards with the nice find.
He's high school refs though, right?
DJ Wagner was able to finish
I think
it
so,
off
because it's a high school game, so it's
and
high school
give
refs.
the East the lead right back. The basketball hits the glass. Once it hits the glass, Sean Stewart touches it afterwards. That is goaltending. A missed call on that end of the floor for the West turns into a bucket on the other end for the East.
Paul, all 17 of DJ Wagner's points have come after halftime.
Looking to take it back.
Be interesting to see your last rankings when they come out.
Is Bronny still in the game?
Ooh, you on it.
All right, he's still in. They in a 2-3. They in a 2-3 right now.
Finalized in the rankings.
Slight difference
2-3 offense. 3 now they in a 3-2.
Sean Stewart takes
ISO.
Collier on the switch.
ISO.
Collier
So.
to USC draws the foul.
I said that's a bad shot, but Russ bailed you out 25 points.
High basketball IQ by Isaiah Collier.
You gotta make this free throw, man.
Free throw line. He struggled from the line, and now, of course, what they make, all he can do is tie this.
Oh my goodness, no! Y'all make this one, man.
DJ Wagner, if you're Elmarco
You signed with USC, come on.
You got to be ready.
First Collier for the
No!
Stewart
Make your free throws, man.
got a foul if you're the West, and here it is.
Oh, there's a problem with this, bro. When you get in the gym, practice your free throws and layups, not the threes. This is why free throws are important. Kids, practice your free throws. One of the first things you should do when you touch a basketball court, practice on free throws. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why coaches make you run suicides after you miss. There's stuff like this.
Block out. Got possession. If he makes both, West can still tie it up.
First trip to the line tonight for Wagner. It's a 2-point game. One more look at Collier.
It's all right. You'll bounce back. You'll bounce back, man. Just get back in that gym and practice your free throws. That's one of your first thing you do during your workout. Them free throws, layups and free throws.
5 for 12, especially at a time where he could have tied this game.
Just to give you some advice.
Reed Shepard, Collier, got to think about next play right now. He's got to forget the last one.
I'll say you make sure Bronny's on the floor.
James is on the floor. All shooters for the West. Down by 3. Here we go. McCain. And the East is victorious.
They came back and won. The East came back and won.
Led by the first third generation McDonald's All-American.
That's dope. Third generation? Your granddaddy was in this game?
All of his points in the second half of this game.
Hey, shout out to all these kids, bro, and wishing them nothing but the best for their future.
In the first half, he was going to come out and be aggressive in this second half. He's done everything. He's improved as a playmaker, every area of his game, but he is a natural-born scorer, and he showed it off in the second half.
He's also a natural-born leader and competitor.